Now what I did was I took these LED strips and I hot glued them all the way around. There's one strip and it's linked up over here to this strip, and this strip goes all the way around to about here. Gets pretty good light. The negative is hooked directly up to the box because the box is energized to the ground. Okay, so it's negative ground. And then the positive, I ran the wire to the pin connector for the DVD player, and it goes to the bottom right cable. Okay, after you solder all those up, it should turn on when you turn on the system. No batteries or anything required. Thanks. Now, this only works through, like, this cable here will give you 12 volts. This only works if you have 12 volt LEDs or if you put resistors on. I suggest going to a resistor calculator on Google if you have to figure out what kind of resistance you need. You do not get the power from the fans because it could take away the speed of the fans, which will make your Xbox run a lot hotter. You don't want that. Also, you do not want any of your connections to touch the box, the metal box, or it will short out and probably give you the red ring. So make sure all your cables are heat shrinked, and make sure everything's glued in nice and tight. For my DVD drive, I just took the case apart. These screws on the bottom. Let's take the case apart, and this piece will come off. And then I just took a Dremel and cut it. Okay, I took a special cut-off disc for just a Dremel rotary tool, and cut this metal. It took a long time to cut it. Like, this metal's thick and hard to cut. And then afterwards I grounded it down nicely and spray painted it silver. So that was how I did the drive. Not hard, just takes a long time. This is my faceplate. All I did was cut 2 windows out with a rotary tool. Okay, now you want to cut about a 1/16 of an inch away from the final dimension, and then you take a file or sandpaper and you cut, and then you sand away to your final dimension. Then on the other side, you insert your plexiglass, and I did mine in 2 separate sheets, and then you glue it in with some silicone, and you glue those in. That's basically how you do that. This is pretty much the finished product of my Xbox. You can see the LEDs down there. LEDs up there. Turn it on. The HD camera, it looks really bright, but it's not actually scalding bright like that. But let's see